Good morning. We just pulled up our anchor and we're heading on to Seafarers Marina, where we're going to dock for a couple weeks. We're just going through this bridge here. We had a nice safe night. We didn't move a muscle. The wind died down about 8 o'clock and just have us a pleasant night. There's a little public ramp. We could have stayed on these public docks for 72 hours. And had I known that before I anchored, I would have gone there. I didn't do any kind of research. But at that point, the wind was whipping so much and the current so strong that I just said heck with it, and well, we stayed there. But anyway, here we go under the bridge, and we'll be getting out on the St. James River here momentarily. There's a port in Jacksonville. As we were coming out of the little creek to meet the St. James River, there was a humongous container ship, and you do not, until you see one up close, you don't believe how huge they are. I couldn't get my phone out fast enough, but yeah, we're going 3.5 knots, and boy, it seems a lot faster. If you look at the ground, it seems like we are moving quite a bit faster than what we're doing, so that's nice. But yeah, we only got about 9.5 miles left to go to the marina. Alright, I'll take another video when we get closer to the port so you can see it. We got some pretty nice homes along here. Dolphin playing. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. We're coming up to the port. Now if you look behind us, there is a big cargo ship there, and tugboat's ready to pull it in here, so good thing we left when we did, so we're getting through it. But look at all these houses. Beautiful. We're getting ready to come up to the port here, and about good time, because look what's gaining on us. That container ship. So we just got to get past this there so we can avoid all that. Pretty much past all this, and we did pretty good, man. That thing is right there. So we're going to hit this bridge right here. Well, go under it. We're not going to hit it. Hopefully. It's pretty good span. Busy bridge. About to go under this bridge. Look at this expansion joint on this bridge. I mean, it's got to be 5 feet wide. I don't know if you can see it with all my cables in the way, but pretty huge. All right, here we go. Okay, there's the marina that we are quite possibly going to stay at. we're going to anchor out and dinghy in. There's two actual marinas there, and we're going to see which is going to give us the best deal and where the location is. We might opt for another spot that's closer to town. So, we just don't know the area very well yet. So, yeah, we'll hop back on when we get to anchor. All right, we made it to Seafarers Marina in Jacksonville. We anchored in this little anchorage here. There's a bunch of other little boats here. We're gonna get settled and then we'll take a dinghy ride over to the marina, verify all the, what it costs, and make sure we can get a slip and all that good stuff before we do it. Probably move in there tomorrow if everything goes well. And if this anchorage seems to hold well, I might stay here for a week before I do, just to save some money, because it's like $225 a week to be there. So there's Brian right in front of me. We got some pretty good spacing. The only thing, that sailboat right there, but he's got a stern anchor, so he's not swinging anymore. So he's got a front and rear, so I'm not swinging into him. But this is a pretty calm inlet here, it seems like, so I think we'll be pretty good here. All right. All right, here I am at my anchorage for the next month. We're in this nice little cove in Jacksonville, Florida. Brian wants to go get a dock for the month because he doesn't have a dinghy, and he just is tired of anchoring, so he's going to get a dock. But here's our little anchorage. It's pretty shallow. It's right now 10 feet deep. Tide's still coming in, but it should only get to about 7 or 8 feet where I'm at, so I only draft 4 feet, so I'm safe. But yeah, nice sunny day. It just started getting sunny. The next 4 days are supposed to be sunny and pretty warm. So, yay, welcome to Florida. Well, we dinghied over to the marinas, and the one is a little nicer, but they want $17 a foot. And for me, with a 43 foot, you can just imagine, you can do the math. The other marina, the very first one there, they want $12 a foot. But it is, let's just say I would rather save my money and stay here on anchor. Now, Brian chose to do the $12 a foot, but it's okay for him. He's got a 30-foot boat, so he paid and they prorated it to the end of the month, so it was like $360 plus electric. Now, I could have done it. However, I decided they have a thing where for $100 you can get dinghy access and go to a dinghy to the marina, use their showers, use their laundry, get water, use their garbage, the whole 9 yards, other than dock there for $100. So I ponied up the $100 and decided that that was a better use of my time. I'm in a great anchorage. It's nice and shallow to where I'm going to keep good hold. And I feel very comfortable. It's very protected. So, yeah. And we're going to get Brian in his slip tomorrow. I am going to sit here and grill some Italian sausage right now. So, I will let you all go. Please, if you like this kind of content, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one.